What's up, guys? We're back today with Death and Taxes. And today we got our note from Fate, and we'll have to see what we do. Today is simple, Grim. It is as if a great calmness has enveloped the world. I do not see the need for many deaths for the day. Quota for the day: 2 humans have to die. New discoveries await Fate. And I have a red one. We have Guy, stay-at-home parent. Guy, a most imitable person, comes from a small village near Cosmopolis City. Grim, you're being set up. All of this is a fiction, a veil drawn over our eyes. You cannot trust them. You cannot trust fate. I have to hurry, break through the illusion, refuse to comply, and tomorrow, doom the one named Ron. I'm going to write that down. Okay, so out of all of our choices, we have a retired person who put off reading books and now is worried that they're going to die before they can read all of these fun books. Sorry, sir, but you're not going to be able to read all your books. We then also have a fraudulent CEO of a company that's been hiding money and embezzling. He can also die. Because, no. Then we have a teacher who actually does pretty good, so we're just going to let them live. And for some weird reason, this red one, I'm just going to let live, because I don't think I've let any of the red ones live. And we'll call that a good day for the day. Mr. Fate, I did the thing
Grim.
today. Welcome back.
How about we skip the pleasantries and get back to usual pointless drudgery?
Fine.
Right. I see the exact amount of profiles requested. At least someone seems to be up to their task.
Yeah, I still don't understand the task.
Oh, whatever.
Have I offended you somehow?
You? No, Grim. You have not.
And what's bugging you?
Why am I livid? Because the rest of highest management thought it necessary to remind me that taking sudden leave is detrimental to our aspirations.
Okay.
Because they thought to admonish me for taking a couple of days to perform important research. Because, as was reminded, the saying goes, now, how was it? Nothing in life is more certain than...
Death and taxes?
Yes, exactly.
Who would have guessed?
Either way, the nerve they have to lecture me on how to do my job.
I'm just gonna say nothing to that.
No matter, Grim. I apologize for taking it out on you. Good night.
Yeah, good night, Fate. Interesting. So I'm guessing you gave up on writing your book? Oh, should have asked that before I left. My modest excuses, Grim. Right, the situation is that everything got all jumbled up in our fax delivery system. You should listen to your gut today. Heh. Your gut. Yes, because you are, a skeleton. Quota for the day: go with the flow. Toodles, Fate. So I need to kill someone named Ron today. I do know that. Hey, Ronald. For decades, Ronald has been crafting some of the most creative and aesthetically pleasing interactive games on the market. Their works are known for the cutting, clever humor, and widely fun characters. An industry leader, they have inspired a whole new generation of designers. Do I need to kill him? Hold on, is there anyone else in here named Ron? Okay, so sorry, Ron, but you have to die. And it says I just need to go with the flow. Like, it doesn't give me any quota. So let's see what we have. All right, so I've gone through these. We have Franklin here, who is a pilot. Watched some movie and kind of based his entire life off of it. Wears sunglasses all the time, rides a motorcycle, and does some reckless stunts in his aircraft. So it sounds like he's in about the time for a crash. Then we have Mr. Maseo? I don't know. He's a prison guard who thinks everyone's either pretty much guilty. Either they are a criminal or they're a victim about to be turned into a criminal. And he's put in some very, very interesting policies on, what would you call it? Surveillance systems that kind of go against people's privacy. So I think we're good without him. Oops, sorry, put the pen down. We then have Vari. Wow, I can't speak today. She's retired. She doesn't do anything. Never had kids. Nothing. Blah blah blah. She just sits at home all day. Doesn't seem like she's doing much for the world. Then we have Ronald, who we killed because we were told to kill Ronald. And then we have Stuart. He's a singer-songwriter whose career's kind of gone down the hole. So he started impersonating another singer star. And yeah, we don't need a copycat. We need some original stuff. We have Lione. She's a professor at a college. She's been studying aquarium fish, and she, knows that goldfish are smart, and she's trying to ban small fish bowls. So, I think we should just change things up a little bit. We'll let her live. We then have Antoni, or whatever. He's a game designer, and he's kind of like on his way to making it with some new ideas and creative, ideas as well. So I think we killed one game designer already, so we'll just let one live. Then we have our transfer student, whose country is in the process of like a giant protest against their regime that rules it. So I think she's dealing with enough stress. We'll let her live. And then we have our prime minister, who doesn't really want to be in politics, but has now somehow got elected for his second term. He's a huge fan of history and stuff like that, so we'll let him live. If he doesn't like the job, but he does good at the job, he should probably stay in the job, right? So, okay, Fate, I did the thingy. Oh, there's a speech bubble back.
Is your hand tired? Are your fingers getting stiff?
No.
I've been clicking around for quite a while.
How do you know I've been clicking? I don't understand. Clicking on what?
On all the things you see scrolling by before your eyes. Perhaps the screen is too bright, the sound's too loud.
No. Are you talking to someone else?
No. It's you who died and found your way here. To the office, where you belong.
What does that mean? So the voice in my head isn't talking to Grimmy, it's talking to Mimi? What? I think?
Grim, welcome.
Oh, hello, Fate.
Pursuing my art has given me insights.
I thought you were writing a book.
I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning.
And what's the result so far?
Disarray of thoughts. Listen, is death really such a bad thing? It would be better for everyone. In fact, do these humans even truly exist? Their ephemeral being leads to no relevant outcome. It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve in life.
Go on, I'll hear you out.
They exist in a state of hubris and arrogance, considering them the center of the universe. Yet without them, the sun still sets and rises. Stars explode, Galaxies form, or get torn apart. There are departments even for these events.
I kind of figured.
Humans are not the be-all, end-all pinnacle of creation. They are small and insignificant, yet full of themselves. The grandeur of everything will not get superseded by specks of nothing.
Go on.
It matters not how they live through their subjective experiences, millions upon billions of them, everyone considering themselves unique. And technically they are, I suppose, on a minor scale, yet also exceedingly similar. Copying each other, living through similar events with similar basic reactions. While the universe is full of endless wonders they cannot and will not even experience or perceive, ever.
Still listening.
Their presence is not even necessary to validate these events outside their subjective experience or understanding. Do you know the saying, Grim? If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it...
Does it make a sound?
Good, yes. Imagine that. Life reduced only to some human vicinity. The ultimate height of arrogance ingrained in them. To imagine their presence to be paramount. The tree does not only sound, it has been sounding a long time. It has grown without anyone present. It has lived a life. None of this requires humanity to be there to bear witness.
I don't really agree with what you said.
Then you have much yet to learn. Good night, Grim.
No, it's not that. It's just there's a whole thingy out there and humans are just a small part of it. But when you're such a small part of everything, wouldn't you only focus on the small things? The pig oink. You know what? Now that fate has just kind of like completely and mentally broken my brain, I think we're going to call it there for today. And we'll be back next time with more death and taxes. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like on it. If you're not a subscriber and you like watching my stuff, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you know when I upload more videos. But until next time, guys, bye. Double views.